Hello everyone, myself Pavitra Vyas from Department of Information Science and Engineering, Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Today I'm going to explain about a topic called Smart City Security Architecture from a subject called Internet of Things. What is IoT? The IoT stands for Internet of Things. The Internet of Things, that is nothing but IoT, refers to a network of physical devices, vehicles, appliances, and other objects that are embedded with sensors, software, and the network connectivity. These devices can collect and they can even share the data without human intervention. IoT physical devices and endpoints. Arduino UNO. Arduino is an open source product, software or an hardware which is accessible and even it is flexible to the customers. Arduino is easy to use. It has been connected to a computer via a USB cable and communicate using serial protocol. Arduino has growing online community where lots of source code is available for use. Arduino is cross-platform which can work on Windows, Mac or even on Linux platforms. Arduino follows simple, clear programming environment as C language. Let's look into the four-layered architecture of a smart city IoT infrastructure. A smart city IoT infrastructure is a four-layered architecture. Data flows from devices at the street layer to the city network layer and connect to the data center layer, where the data is aggregated, normalized, and virtualized. The data center layer provides information to the services layer, which consists of the applications that provide services to the city. In smart cities, multiple services may use IoT solutions for many different purposes. These services may use different IoT solutions with different protocols and different application languages. Now, let's look into the smart cities layered architecture. The smart cities layered architecture consists of four layers. These four layers are mentioned under solution architecture. The first comes services layer, second comes the data center layer, third comes the city layer, and the last one is the street layer. It also consists of many different models, that is the delivery models, then the transformative outcomes, Cisco products, Cisco services, and the Cisco partners. This is a overall architecture of smart city layout. Street layer. This is the first layer. The street layer is composed of devices and the sensors that collect the data and they take action which is based on the instructions from the overall solution as well as the networking components which is needed to aggregate and to collect the data. A sensor is a data source that generates the data required to understand the physical world. Sensor devices are able to detect and they are used to measure events in the physical world. ICT connectivity solutions rely on sensors to collect the data from the world around them so that it can be analyzed and it can be used to operationalize use cases for the cities. The second layer is the city layer. At the city layer, which is above the street layer, network routers and switches must be deployed to match the size of the city data that needs to be transported. This layer aggregates all the data collected by the sensors and the end node network into a single transport network. The city layer may appear to be a simple transport layer between the edge devices and the data center or the internet. In this model, at least two paths exist from any aggregation switch to the data center layer. A common protocol which is used to ensure this resiliency is Resilient Ethernet Protocol, that is REP. Next comes the data center layer. Data collected from the sensors is sent to a data center where it can be processed and correlated. Based on this processing of data, meaningful information and trends can be derived and the information can be provided back. The cloud model is the chief means of delivering the storage, virtualization, adaptability, and the analytics know how the city governments require for the technological mashup and synergy of information embodied in a smart city. The cloud enables the data analytics to be taken to server farms with large and extensible processing capabilities. Last layer is the service layer. The true value of ICT connectivity comes from the services that the measured data can provide to different users operating within a city. Smart city applications can provide value to and visibility for a variety of user types, including city operators, citizens, and law enforcement. The collected data should be visualized according to the specific needs of each customer of that data, and the particular user experience the requirements and individual use cases. Here I complete with my topic. Thank you. Have a nice day.